Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video from Learning to Learn. In this video, we're going to be exploring the word average, what it means, and we're going to look at different types of averages and how to find them. The word average means typical, normal, or usual, and there are three types of averages that we can find. We've got the mean, we've got the median, and we've got the mode. In primary school, we're only expected to know what the mean is and how to find it, and we explore the median and the mode when we go to secondary school. As a teacher, I might want to find the average so that I can work out the typical, normal, or usual value when looking at something like test results. So when I assign a test and I have everyone's scores after I've marked them, I can work out what the typical score was within the class. We might also do it for things like shoe size. We might do a survey, find out what everyone's shoe size is, and then work out what the average shoe size was in the class. So let's start with the mean then. We calculate the mean by adding up all the numbers in our survey. We then divide that total by however many numbers that we have in our list. So for example, you can see here I've got 6, 4, 4, 7, 5, 4 and 5. Let's say this was our shoe size survey. So I've asked everyone in the class what their shoe size is and I've got a response from these people. I add all of those numbers up together, so 6 add 4, add 4, add 7, add 5, add 4, add 5, and that gives me a total of 35. In my list, I've got 7 numbers all together. So the next thing that I have to do is to take the total of 35 and divide it by 7. And when I do that, I get an answer of 5. So the mean of this list of numbers is 5. Let's now use the same list of numbers to work out the median. So the median is the middle number in the list when the numbers are put in order. So as you can see, we've got the same numbers as before and they're still in the same order. But what we're going to do is we're going to rewrite them in numerical order. So starting with the smallest number and ending with the highest, the greatest. So I'm going to write down all the 4s, and you can see that I'm stroking them off just to keep track for myself. Then I'm going to write down the 5s, then the 6, and then the 7. What I then do is I need to work out what the middle value is. So I start from both the outsides, count those off, and keep working my way into the middle until I get a middle value. So I can see that the median of these numbers is 5, which happens to be the same as the mean. Lastly, let's look at the mode. The mode is the number that appears most often in your list of numbers. Now with this one, it's quite simple because we only have 7 numbers, so we can see that 4 comes up the most. But you might need to find the mode of a group of numbers where you've got lots and lots of numbers in your list. So what I like to do is to do a tally chart for each of the values. So I'm going to make a list of all the different values that appear in our list. So we've got 4, 5, 6 and 7. And then beside each number, what I'm going to do is just go through the list and count up how many there are. So for 4, we've got 3 of them, so I put down 3 tallies. For 5, we've got 2 of them. For 6, we've got 1, and 7, we've got 1. And you could literally go through your list and start with 6 and put a tally beside 6. Then go to 4, put a tally beside 4, and so on. So in this one, 4 is the one that appears the most often, so therefore the mode is 4. So we had a mean of 5, a median of 5, and a mode of 4 in our list of numbers. Thank you very much for watching this video on finding different types of averages. I hope you liked it, and we'll see you in the next one.